Hello and welcome to Talk About It Thursday with Bri. Today we're going to be talking about exhaustion. What is exhaustion? Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, and emotional exhaustion. What are the differences and what can we do about that? Recently I went through a relocation of living situations. And in that transition I did feel a physical exhaustion within myself. But then came something that wasn't physical. It was an internal. Something inside of me, deep inside of me, no matter how much I slept, no matter how much I ate to feel energized, I just couldn't get my mood to match how I used to feel, which was really vibrant, really outgoing and optimistic. I felt like I was getting to a place that I used to know in life where it wasn't bright and shiny, it was actually really sad and dark. But like I said, how do we get to that emotional and spiritual cleanse that we need to feel energized? When you are living in that space of purpose, and you're living in that space of, I am on earth doing what I am supposed to be doing, there's a sense of, there's not enough time in the day to get everything out. You feel over-energized in a way because you're living your purpose and you want to make sure you're fulfilling that purpose while you have time here. Because when we're not, we start feeling guilty because we know that we're not living our fullest potential. To make that even worse, if we're surrounded by toxic people that are feeding into that negativity that you're already giving to yourself, you're setting yourself up to continue going in the left direction when you know in your mind that you're capable of doing something in that right side. So to create a healthy lifestyle, start small and you keep building and building. And this is what I do, so this is why I'm going to share these tips with you. So one thing that I do is keeping a routine. I do my best to get to bed at the same time every single day. That's a promise I keep to myself to maintain healthy body, physical body, so I don't get exhausted, and helps me rejuvenate my brain. When you sleep, blood cells in your brain are being reproduced, new connections being reproduced. This is why when you sleep, you feel re-energized because your body's getting time to rest. And morning routines are so important because it sets you up for the rest of your day. In the morning, if you give yourself time for you first, you're subconsciously telling yourself you are the most important to yourself. And that is true because you cannot help anybody unless your cup is full. And then 3, eating food that fuels you. A lot of us, when we were in school, we used to wear uniform. Wearing uniform was really easy because you got up in the morning and you knew exactly what you were going to wear. So if you find foods that help you and make you feel good, if you know that this 10 vegetables and these 10 fruits help me feel good, then if you go to a restaurant, for example, and you see 2 out of the 10 vegetables that help you feel great, then make sure you're ordering those 2 things. These are little things that are going to help you feel inside like you're doing something good for yourself, and those little pieces of momentum are going to help you create the energy that it takes to take action in living your purpose, in creating the lifestyle that's going to get you to where you deserve to be. So stay tuned because I have 2 more videos coming up. The next one is how to deal with toxic people, and the second one is finding your purpose. So thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If it has helped you in any way, or if it could help someone that you know, please share. So thank you for listening, and I will see you next week.